The worst food for your teeth isn't sugar. It's this. You've been told sugar is the worst thing for your teeth. That's a lie. There's something even more destructive, and it's hiding in your healthy drinks, eroding your teeth from the inside out. If you drink orange juice in the morning or sip on diet soda thinking it's the better choice, this might make your jaw drop. Today, I'm exposing the 7 worst foods for your teeth, and sugar isn't even the biggest villain. Some of these are things you probably have every single day. Let's start with the biggest fake friend of them all. 1. Fruit juice, the healthy acid bomb. Most people think fruit juice is good for you. It's fruit, right? Natural, pure, packed with vitamin C. Well, let me ruin your morning mimosa real quick. Fruit juice, especially orange, apple, and grape, is insanely acidic. That tangy taste? That's acid. And it's not just a little acidic. According to studies, fruit juice can be up to 5x more erosive than soda. Why? 2 reasons. Natural sugars get fermented by the bacteria in your mouth, turning into acid. The juice itself already has a super low pH, acidic enough to start eating away your enamel almost immediately. And here's the kicker. Enamel doesn't grow back. Once it's gone, like a bad haircut that never grows out. So every sip of orange juice in the morning, that's like giving your teeth a chemical peel with no moisturizer. 2. Diet soda, the silent enamel assassin. Now if you're thinking, okay, I'll just switch to diet soda, no sugar there. Hate to break it to you, but that might be worse. Here's why. Diet sodas are loaded with citric acid. Ever read the ingredients on a Diet Coke can? Citric acid is right there, lurking like a ninja. This acid is what dentists call a calcium chelator. Translation: it grabs onto the calcium in your teeth and yanks it out. It doesn't just lower your pH, it steals from your enamel. And once enamel gets weak, even brushing your teeth can wear it down more. There's a study in the journal General Dentistry where researchers soaked teeth in diet soda. Result? They lost more enamel than in regular soda. So yeah, that 0 sugar label doesn't mean 0 damage. 3. Hard candies, sugar on a stick that fights dirty. Let's talk about those innocent-looking lollipops or mints you suck on after lunch. They may not feel like much, but your teeth would like to file a complaint. Hard candies dissolve slowly. That means sugar just sits there in your mouth, marinating your teeth for minutes at a time. And the longer sugar stays on your teeth, the more time bacteria have to eat it and turn it into acid. This acid doesn't just chill there either. It goes straight to work, dissolving enamel molecule by molecule. Even worse? If you chew them and they crack, you could end up with a chipped tooth on top of the erosion. So yeah, lollipops, a double threat. Fun until they wreck your smile. 4. Powdered starches, the sneaky snack attack. Now let's talk about something no one expects. Starch. I know, you're probably thinking, what's starch got to do with my teeth? A lot, actually. See, many processed foods contain powdered starches, things like maltodextrin, modified food starch, or cornstarch. These are broken down in your mouth almost immediately into simple sugars. The bacteria? They love that. And because these starches are often hidden in snacks like crackers, chips, instant noodles, and healthy protein bars, you're basically feeding your bacteria a buffet without realizing it. And here's the worst part. Starches are sticky. They cling to your teeth and sit there, turning into sugars slowly over time. So that innocent bag of pretzels, not so innocent after all. 5. Liquid sugar, the sugar that sticks like glue. Let me paint a picture. You're sipping on a sweet iced tea or a sports drink, or maybe one of those colorful energy drinks. It's cold, it's sweet, it tastes like summer. But what you just did is coat your entire mouth with liquid sugar. And unlike food, there's no chewing to trigger saliva or clear it away. That sticky, sugary film, it stays. And here's the kicker. When you sip slowly, like most people do with these drinks, you're exposing your teeth to that sugar again and again over time. Every sip is like another wave of acid production, tiny attacks that add up throughout the day. It's like your enamel is getting poked with a stick every 5 minutes until it finally breaks down and gives up. 6. Sticky candies, the sugar that refuses to leave. Gummy bears, taffy, caramel, the tastiest of treats, and the clingiest. Sticky candies are the sugar equivalent of that one ex who just won't leave your DMs. They don't just taste good, they stay with you, literally sticking to the grooves and gaps in your teeth long after you've swallowed. And the longer they stay, the more time bacteria have to feast and churn out acid. In fact, dentists agree these types of candies are some of the worst for your teeth. Because it's not just about how sweet they are, it's how long they stick around. If you had a gummy bear 3 hours ago, part of it might still be in your molars. Think about that the next time you reach for the Haribo. 7. Citric acid. The acid that steals your teeth's armor. All right, this is the one no one talks about, but it's everywhere. Citric acid. Sounds innocent, right? It's in citrus fruits. How bad can it be? Really bad. Citric acid is used in almost every flavored drink. Sports drinks, vitamin waters, soda, juice, pre-workout powders, even flavored teas. And it's the most erosive acid when it comes to your enamel. But what makes it extra dangerous is this. It doesn't just lower the pH, it binds to calcium and sucks it out of your enamel. Think of it like an acid-powered magnet pulling minerals right out of your teeth. There was a study published in Carey's research showing that even mildly acidic drinks with citric acid cause significant enamel erosion within minutes of exposure. And remember, your enamel is your teeth's armor. Lose that, and you're left with sensitivity, pain, yellowing, and a straight-up invitation for cavities. The worst part? Many people drink this stuff all day long. Sipping flavored waters at work, energy drinks at the gym, pre-workout before lifting. Each sip is another little chunk of enamel gone. So, what can you do about it? Now you might be thinking, great, everything's acidic, I'm doomed. But don't worry, there are ways to protect your smile. Here's how. Rinse with water after drinking anything acidic or sugary. Not mouthwash, just plain water to neutralize the acid. Wait at least 30 minutes before brushing your teeth. After acid exposure, your enamel is soft, and brushing too soon can wear it down even faster. Stop sipping your drinks over long periods. It's better to finish a drink quickly than to nurse it for hours. Check labels for ingredients like citric acid, sodium citrate, or trisodium citrate. These are red flags for your enamel. Drink through a straw when you can, especially with acidic drinks. It helps minimize contact with your teeth, and most importantly, don't skip dental checkups. Your dentist can catch early erosion before it becomes a problem. The bottom line: it's not just candy or soda wrecking your teeth. It's the everyday stuff no one talks about. Fruit juice, diet soda, gummy vitamins, flavored water, and the silent enemy behind it all? Acid. It's not about living like a monk and avoiding every tasty thing. It's about knowing the hidden risks and making small changes that can save your teeth years of pain and thousands of dollars in dental bills. Because once enamel is gone, it's game over. So next time you pick up a healthy drink, flip it around and read the label. Your teeth will thank you. Watch this next video to learn 5 everyday habits secretly damaging your skin. Yep, you're probably doing all of them.